Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Welcome. I am going to talk a bit about Bochum, or Bochum, or however you want to pronounce it. But this was a tournament in Germany for the VGC, TCG, and Pokemon Go, which was very exciting to watch as well. This will be a little bit different than a vlog. This will be mainly me talking and showcasing some fragments of my trip because I am not that good at having that, realization of, oh yeah, I gotta record. I tried recording a bit of the days, of course, but I wasn't able to do everything. The first thing I want to mention is these regionals are quite expensive to go to. I will not lie. The entry is high. You get a playmat and a card for the event, or any other stuff from the organizers themselves. But traveling to it costs a lot. Hotel and such costs a lot. It all costs a lot of money. But I have fun at every one of these events. Every time. It's the people that do it for me. So if you ever have the chance to go to these, please try to go. If you can't, not to worry. Locals will come back. They will. I promise you this. There will be local events near you where you can go, travel, and have some fun in any Pokemon capacity that you want. So I did participate with the VGC tournament, and I used Pengi's team, which was very strong and very good, I might add. This was an incredible team. I felt like it had not really a huge weakness. It felt so solid to me, and I really liked playing it. And I went up going 6-3 on a tournament, which is not a bad result at all, meaning I got 109th out of 600 people or so. And I'm pretty proud of that result. I could have gotten day 2. I will not lie. I could have gone 7-2 and then gotten day 2. But I'm already very stoked that I was able to get this close and get points for something that I participated in. To me, it felt like I have really grown as a VGC player. This was my first VGC tournament after 3 years, which was also in Bochum 3 years ago when COVID happened. So I was very happy to see me growing after these 3 years to be a better player. Next to my result, I am incredibly proud of the Belgian community. First off, we have a lot of good TCG players that went day 2, which I'm very proud of. We did not have any VG players that went day 2, but we had a few that did get points, including me, which I'm very proud of. And it's an awesome community, and I'm so happy that I know so many people from our country itself. And what I'm especially proud of is that we had 22 VGC players this time. This is an astounding number for Belgium VGC because we came from nothing. We had 3 years ago, we've had 5 people at most. So seeing 22 players, that made me so happy, incredibly happy. Something that I tried cultivating as well. VGC, I tried raising it up. We participated in a World Cup from Victory Road, and we were able to get players. And now we actually have some players that are dedicated to keep playing. And I'm so happy for that. And I want to thank, if any of you watch this, thank you. You made me so happy seeing this. Generally, almost made me cry. The other thing what I'm proud of this Belgian community is the way we can welcome people and just adopt them as a fellow Belgian as well. We've had this joke running around of honorary Belgium. When you're not really Belgian, but you hang out with the Belgian crew, that you get the title honorary Belgium. First off was toast with this, but now we have some new people that just from the outside talk to some of us, and we're so happy to talk to them the entirety of the day. Sometimes you can't go with people to tournaments. So I will happily announce that the Belgian community will adopt you. We will. Whatever you play, VGC, TCG, if you find a Belgian player, we will probably adopt you as an honorary Belgian, and we will be talking to you entirety of the day. I'm so incredibly proud that the VGC community that I helped try and build, I guess, was so welcoming of like 2 new players that weren't even Belgian at all, Rio and Lucky, and we kept talking the entirety of the day, and I'm I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. That's something that I want. I want us to be welcoming, and we did that. We did. So incredibly happy and stoked about that. So the event was really fun. The second day I went to go to play some GLC. It was very fun as well. Now I do have to mention some minor inconveniences for this tournament itself. We were sitting quite close to each other, which was not that great. I will not lie. I will not we were sitting shoulder to shoulder for VGC and TCG. For VGC, I feel it's a little bit more manageable, but for TCG, this seems pretty much impossible to deal with. This was something that should have been remedied or found the solution for, because what we had currently was not good, was not well organized. The other thing that I want to mention, it is again about the tables. The second day, there were still a lot of cables and such lying around from the VGC. Now, this means that these tables were actually filled up and a lot of players couldn't sit there because, well, if they are playing TCG and there's cables running over your mat, that doesn't really help you really, because the tables themselves were also a little bit too small for your mat. So you'd like to have them completely clear. And the issue with that was every time we found an empty spot, we had to move again for the side events, which is fine on its own, but it's kind of annoying to do so, to move 2-3 times, because the judges or the organizers decided not to clean up the VGC stuff, meaning the tables that were actually optimal for watching stream as well, like the VGC stream or the TCG stream, couldn't be used because there was a lot of stuff lying on it. And that was a little bit of a minor inconvenience and wasn't that fun. But aside from that, the stages looked cool, the casters were great, the people were great, and I had a lot of fun. And I do truly recommend going to these events. If you can, go to them. It is fun. And maybe I will see you. If you're gonna play in Utrecht, I will be seeing you there as a VGC judge as well. So if you see me, come say hi, give me a high five. I'm happy to take pictures as well. If you want a picture of me somehow, you can just screenshot this as well. But I'm very happy to see that VGC events have returned. See you guys next time. Bye.